Good evening to everyone. This is Mr. Penis. I am back again today this is never been done before. What's the word I'm looking for? I cannot find the word in my mouth. It's there somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Is it a precedent? Yes, I don't know. Anywho, I'm doing 2 videos today because I felt like I should get halfway through. I want to do the Lorne Lane part 2, talking to the Christopher Hansen, because I enjoy it, and I think that I have a lot to say about this part, because this is the meat of the interview, if you will. This is where we get into things, although the third part is my favorite part. But anyway, okay. Once again, this is not my property. It's the property of Ember and Federlo, who I believe gave it to T. Kapanen. If either of those two have any issue at all with my posting this, please tell Mr. Penis and he will take it right down. Okay? You just let me know and then take it down. I use it because there is no commentary already on it, and because it is a personal property and not the NB at the sea. Thank you. Now we are going to start, I believe, part 2 of Lorne Lane and the Christopher Hansen. Here we go.
Up from Nashville.
See, part 2.
To meet her. For sex.
For sex.
More.
Don't bullshit me.
You send her naked photos.
Yes.
You have an explicit conversation.
Yes.
And you bring condoms.
Right.
What does that add up to?
Sex.
Well,
Yes, you do know, you son of a bitch. You do know. You know, you fucker. Look at Chris. He loves this. Chris loves this. Watch him, watch him, watch him. Look at him. He's so happy. Let me find something. What could I read? Oh, here we go.
At first, you seem like the Good Samaritan.
Yes, he loves it. Look how smug he is. I love
Don't
him.
tell me your last name. Don't ever tell anyone
Never do
on
that.
the internet your last name, okay?
Except me.
Okay, why? Because there are some real weirdos out
Oh,
there.
yes. Oh, yes.
Sometimes,
I
and
want
they might try to
This is
go
good, my favorite, but what?
So don't ever tell them your last name, your address, your phone number.
Look how serious
The town
he
you
is
live in
now.
or the
He's
school
Chris
you go
Hansen.
to.
Watch him. Watch. Okay.
You're one of those weirdos. I mean, was that some kind of a boost?
Mr. Penis. Mr. Penis has seen this about 7 million times, and yet every time that Mr. Christopher Hansen says, "You're one of those weirdos," I cannot help but laugh. I laugh. Oh, Christopher Hansen, I love you. Okay, we are rejoining the Lorne and the Christopher Hansen. He said, "Is this a ruse?" Lorne doesn't know what a ruse is, but here we go.
It wasn't. So how did it go from, hey, be careful, don't give anybody your last name, to, hi, here's some naked pictures of myself and I'm coming over with condoms?
Quite a stretch.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, you must know something.
No, he really doesn't.
I mean, help me to understand.
Help a brother out.
Well, you don't know. You don't know why you did it.
You don't know.
Well, I think I know why you
Yes,
did
I do too. Say it,
Because
Chris.
you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
Exactly. Wanted to have the sex with the Kayla.
No, what?
Oh, I love it. I love that. The Christopher Hansen, he mocks the many syllables. He said, what? I love that. I think this may be, I may be off the wall with this, but I don't think that the Christopher Hansen likes the Lorne Lane very much. Sometimes when he is talking, you can see that, yes, he's, these guys are, this is not a good show to be on. I'd rather be on American Idol or, something like that. But you can see sometimes that he feels badly for them, because he feels like maybe they're not a total son of a bitch asshole, But, well, the Lorne Lane, I just can see, and you can feel it in the way that he's speaking to him, that he does not like the Lorne Lane. Not one bit. That is my opinion about that. Watch and see what you think. As we continue with, as soon as I figured out how to do this fucking phone. Okay, with the Lorne Lane. Okay, here we go.
You don't think it was it? Well, why don't you help me out?
Why don't you tell me?
What it was?
I'm sorry, I have to, every time he says, well, why don't you tell me? I think of the Seinfeld episode when Kramer was doing the movie phone and he couldn't guess the movie, so he said, well, why don't you just tell me what movie you want to see? Okay, I'm sorry, I segue, I'm sorry, I digress. Okay, here we go.
So I wasted 5 years.
Oh, here we
My wife
go.
on the internet talking to girls that
Here we go.
they gained my trust.
The Amanda James. Gain my trust.
Somebody I could trust.
Trust.
So when you say you spent 5 years on the internet,
Trusted.
what, getting taken advantage of by women?
What? Taking advantage of? You stupid idiot.
In every way.
Oh, every way.
Instance.
Except sexually.
I was on Washington State.
Here we go. This story takes for fucking ever.
I started going on the internet.
When you lived in Washington State.
Look at Chris. Look how impatient he is. What? He fucking hates. He hates the way Lauren talks. You could just see it. I met a girl. She said her name was Amanda James. It sounds like he's reciting, you know, a poem or something. I love this. I like the poem you sent me.
Her niece. Well, she was actually had custody of her niece.
Actually, again with the actually.
And then?
And then...
3 years later, I
Remember, dude, where's my card? And then? No, and then.
just to be close to her because she lived in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. We're close to where Mr. Penis
I
lives.
didn't see anyone because of her.
Because of her. And because no one wanted to see him.
I got back to Maine.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to her
Yes.
on the phone,
And what happened?
and
My sister.
my sister wanted to say hi to
Yes.
her.
Yes, your
My sister
sister.
had been on the internet.
Your sister apparently is just a little bit less of an idiot than you are.
People pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty well is correct grammar, but you know, whatever.
And what happened?
She get on the phone with her.
And it all fell apart. Watch.
After she got off the phone, she was
She
only
said-
on the phone
she
with
said-
her for about 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
She got off the phone with
Not
her.
long enough.
Told me that,
She wasn't
told me
real.
that she wasn't real.
No.
She wasn't real.
No. She was a computer.
She told me she was lying to me. She'd been lying to me all along.
All
Did you ever meet this
along.
woman?
No.
Did you send her money?
He doesn't meet any women.
Sent her money. I sent her all kinds of Dale Earnhardt.
He sent her NASCAR
Dale
stuff.
Earnhardt.
She must have been a
Dale
keeper.
Earnhardt Jr. things. She was Dale.
The race car driver.
Yes. Yes. In the sport of
And
the
so,
uneducated.
because you got taken advantage by a couple of women on the internet, you thought it was okay to take advantage of a 13-year-old girl on the internet.
No. I
Yes. Yes, you did. You did. Very much so you did.
I'm very happy that you talked to me before talking to
See,
anyone
watch
else.
this.
though.
This way
This
you'll be
way
safe. Yes.
That's what I meant.
No, it's not what you meant, you son of a bitch.
I don't know why.
I don't know how I lead to this.
Well, here, let me take you down
I love
the
this.
road.
Watch,
This is how
watch,
it went.
watch. Chris doesn't buy the bullshit at all. The Christopher Hansen. He says, "This is how it went." I show you. I show you. I read your telephone book. I show you. Watch. Oh, here we go. Last month.
So you've been chatting with this young woman for a month.
Yes. Come on. It's all about sex.
And so it starts
Look
with
at
you
him.
being
Look at him. He
the
loves
older
it.
brother type.
And then
Flip through dozens and dozens of pages.
all
here.
those pages.
Ultimately,
We end up
builds into a very sexually explicit conversation.
sexually explicit. I like when he says
I
sexually
wish I were
charged.
sticking it in you right now.
Oh, hang on, wait a minute. I have to rewind that. That was fucking beautiful. Watch. 522. Let me just go back a little. Okay. Let's see. Because this is the best. Because he says in the most Christopher Hansen voice ever. He says, he reads this. He says, "I wish I were sticking it in you right now." I love this. And he says it. He says it. And I'm a Chris Hansen boy. It's so wonderful. Watch. But I love this. Oh my God. Mr. Penis is. I'm so excited about this. I can't believe it. Okay. Watch it. Watch. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this. He's reading.
I wish I were sticking it in you right now.
Oh, he wishes he was sticking it in him right now. And then, did you see the way Chris looked up at him? Like, what? You're a fucking son of a bitch. You. It was wonderful. Wait, let's just. I'm sorry, one more time. I just want you to see the way Chris looks up at him after he says it. Watch. 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 He waits a second. He waits a second. He looks at him. And then he looks up. Watch. This is wonderful. I never noticed this.
Builds into
A very sexually explicit conversation. Okay, here we go.
I wish I were sticking it in you right now.
Okay, watch his face, watch Chris. Watch. Yeah. See, he looks at him like he's a fucking fly on
Tell
Chris's
her to delete her
shoe.
archives.
Delete her
After we
archives.
stop talking again, okay?
Okay.
Why did you want her to delete her archives?
I didn't want her to get troubled by her parents. Fucking Lauren Lynn.
Help me out.
Help him out, for God's sake.
I didn't
You
want
want
her
to get in trouble.
By her parents.
to get in trouble by her parents.
Yes, here we go, watch. This is so good. Oh, look at Chris, he loves this. He loves this. He lives for this.
This goes on and on and on.
Yes, it certainly does. Quite a read. Oh, Chris is just as a wealth of
Do you think naughty thoughts about me before you go to sleep?
Sometimes I do, Chris. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the chat log. This is
Talk
what
about getting married.
the Lauren Lynn says to a child.
She's 13.
Do you think naughty thoughts about me?
Huh?
When she was 18.
What do you mean she was 18? Chris is getting pissed there for the moment. He
I
thinks.
meant when she was 18.
But Lauren,
Marry her when she...
Lauren diffuses the situation. There we go. Nice.
But you're just going to have sex with her from the ages of 13 to 18.
See, that is exactly what Lauren wanted to do. He was going to marry her when she was 18, and he was going to have sex with her from the ages of 13 to 18. He says, no, but he's full of shit. That is exactly what he wanted to do. And the things that he says to this, to the little Kayla person is, are you thinking naughty thoughts about me? I wish I was sticking it in you. I mean, who says that? Even if you're a grown person. Would you? Okay. I'm going to go back. Here we go.
Are you excited about me or my penis?
Wait. Are you excited about me or my penis? Okay, hang on, sorry. I love it.
Anything else with you tonight?
Just to bring with you, huh? Like what?
Like what?
Like anything?
No.
I brought myself
Food, alcohol?
and my condoms.
So just the bracelet?
And the
And
condoms.
the condoms.
Yes, correct.
Nothing else?
Nothing else. Okay. He says, what do you think will happen to you?
What do you think ought to happen?
But then, watch, this is great. Oh, my favorite part. Here's a good one.
Is Miss Vagina thinking about Mr. Penis? What is she thinking? What's up with that?
What's up with that? I'm sorry. It says, just imagine this, okay. You are talking to anybody, okay, and you're having a sexually charged chat, and you, for some reason, you say something so fucking stupid. You say, is Miss Vagina thinking about Mr. Penis? What is she thinking? And you say it because, number one, you're an idiot, and number two, you think that no one will ever hear it. She will delete her archives, no one will see it. It will never be heard by another person, and at the very worst, maybe people in her family, if find out, would read it, but that would be all. Nobody else would ever read it. Except now the whole world has... I just love the way he says, oh, this is a good one. And then he straightens up like he's reading Shakespeare. Okay. And then he says, what's up with that? Oh, shit. Okay, let's just finish this up real quick. Okay, here we go. Okay, Christopher Lanson, keep going, sir. Here we go. What's up with that? He just sighs. Look at Chris. Look at him. He just is such a smug son of a bitch. I love him.
I think I should go to counseling to get off the internet.
Go to country to get off the internet.
Did you ever
Fucking
say to
little
yourself,
baby.
Man, I got a problem here?
Little baby Lauren.
No, because I never thought I did.
You never thought you did?
No, I never thought I did. You stupid asshole.
Does this instant make you think that perhaps you have a problem?
Oh, perhaps, yes.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to kill myself.
I can do some things I can't do that.
Oh, God.
God.
Oh, my God. Now, here's the best part. You ready?
Well,
Well,
you ever watch television much?
do you watch television?
You ever watch a program
Okay.
called Dateline NBC?
No, you can't even spell Dateline. What are you kidding?
There's something I got to tell you. I'm Chris Hansen.
Yes.
Dateline NBC. We're doing a story on it.
Oh,
God. Oh,
You're
God.
free to walk out of this house right now.
Oh, God. Okay.
Anything else you want to say? Now'd be the time to say it.
This, I believe, I think it. I think we're done here. He leaves, and then you have to get on the ground, get down, son of a bitch. But um, we've seen all that many, many times. I will finish that later. But at the moment, I'm going to just leave it here. So, look at that. Tell me what your opinion is on these videos, because I love the Christopher Hansen. I have a penis man crush on the Christopher Hansen. I think he is wonderful, and that part was very fun for Mr. Penis to watch. Oh, here's a good one. Anywho, okay, well, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And please leave big comments. It makes me happy when I read comments from people, even the ones that tell me I am a bitch. I still like to get the views. So, thank you very much on that. And I will see you tomorrow. We will do parts 3 and 4. Thank you. Have a good evening now. Toodles.